talk fly, please be prepared to defend your team tonight. Because I'll pull out all the holes. Like
pull them out. We ain't lost yet. We 1-0. What you gonna pull out on me? We 1-0.
Yeah,
you ain't won a game yet.
I know that ain't 0-2 talking.
You ain't won a game yet.
Always gonna talk like, why can't I talk?
You ain't won a game.
For sure.
I don't play for the Bengals. I can talk about your team still. Like that. Are we confused with fandom and actually being on the team?
Hey, let's talk about them. We 1-0. What else you want to know?
Like, don't talk.
What else you want to know? Let's talk about them. We want to know.
Reality here. Like, if y'all want to sit here and hold me accountable for the Bengals being 0-2, I get off this live right now because I can't do nothing. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about a 1-0 team.
I'm not on the offensive line, and I don't play defense. The last time I played defense was in high school football for the Camp McKinley Bulldogs in like 1995.
That ain't what you said before show number 1. I didn't hear none of that show number 1.
None of us played a football game before show number 1. Did we?
I didn't hear none of that. We talked a lot
about
before show number 1.
We talk about a show, right?
Hey, show number 1, we talked a lot, but it wasn't about you and Camden and none of that crap.
What?
Go back and rewind and see what you said on show number 1.
What did it go back to? With my expectations of what I thought my team should do versus what they do?
Now you're bringing up your high school
now I'm on the other side. We going from the first show to right now. Because right now, I'm really disappointed in my team. So
was you talking about your high school career?
You got to get behind me. You got to get behind me talking about the Bengals because I'm the worst person. I will talk about the Bengals.
I just asked the question.
You will.
I just
I've been here. The reality is you don't talk reality about the Bears ain't been shit since the 80s.
My only question was you talking about your high school career?
We both in the same position. We both ain't never seen a Super Bowl in our
bringing up your high school career because you 0-2. That's like, hey, did you talk about your high school career and any other show?
You want to hold me accountable because you really want to bring me in. I can't wait to talk to him. Like I game plan for my team. The only thing I do is hope. The only thing I do is hope. I hope that my team wins. That's the investment.
I'm not the one who said
my investment is hope. I don't talk to none of these players.
He can't wait for you to get on.
I don't talk to none of these players. I don't even hear what you're saying right now. Like, what are we saying?
You feel me? You see what I'm saying? But I'm not the one who said I can't wait for you to get on. That wouldn't be.
Who can't wait then? Who else can't wait? Let me address.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Ty said that. Ty said
that.
I knew he was gonna have. I knew he was gonna have some smoke for me tonight, but then
I don't, bro. Who do I have smoke? I got smoke for the Bengals. Are you serious? I don't give a shit about none of y'all teams. My team is 0-2. Fuck y'all team.
Yeah, that's how I feel. But, when you see us blow the lead and then you like, oh, Dak out. You thought y'all was gonna win. You was gonna have some talk. Don't try it.
I don't care. Like, I don't care.
I can respect that.
About the Bengals. I'm ready for this shit to start so I can go crazy on the Bengals. Because I am so mad right now.
Hey, Trey.
I'm with you.
Hey, Trey. It's on you, bro. We've been live this whole 5 minutes. B.
That's crazy. I
can't even get in. I'm like, yo, he hot. I got to get him in.
I'm so mad right now. Like, y'all want to talk trash to me? I'm talking trash to my team like y'all talking. Like,
no, I am too.
Again. I've been a Bengals fan forever. Here we go again.
The only thing I took from the day, the only thing that made my day a little better is every AFC North team lost. Because we blew that fucking game.
Bruh, before we played, I'm like, 1, 2, 3. We the only team left.
Right.
We got to get one, right, to make it even in the division.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that too.
And here we are, just not winning the game. Week 2.
Hey, forget that. You had a banger. We up 13 with 120.
That's facts.
To win the game.
No, Tice, let's stop. Okay? Because I'm going to stop being angry. Let's talk about the Ravens.
Oh, yeah. I was going to get to that, but I didn't want to do that because we done had to put out an APB for APT.
See, the thing is, though, I'm going to show up and I'm going to be mad at my team. I'm not going to deflect and I'm not going to talk about nobody else's team. I'm not. Who am I to talk about anybody being at 0-2? I want to talk about how bad my team is. So I'll show up. But the Ravens, y'all still need to pay Lamar Jackson. Y'all still need to pay him because it wasn't his fault that y'all lost today.
469 yards and 6 of them things.
Thank you. Bruh, the fact that he broke off for a touchdown too, man, I would have brought a briefcase down from the owner's box. How much you want, bruh?
469 and 6 of them things. And he told me the Ravens defense was back. They not.
That's what I heard too.
Back where? Hold on.
He said because of COVID.
Hold on. Let me properly introduce the show. I just had to. No, you good. I just had to bring that in because that energy was dope. You was hot. You was hot, yo. You was hot. Hey, yo, what's going on, man? It's Monty, of course. Pull up, let's chop. Y'all see you see what I'm with my panel right now, man. It was a crazy day today, man. We got a lot of everybody already, except for one person that's on the screen yet, and one person that's about to play at 8 o'clock. But we got a lot to talk about, man. We definitely got a lot to talk about. As y'all seen where the energy came from, salute to Trey. Trey and his Bengals, man. Salute to him. Salute to Tyson and the Browns, myself included. Salute to the Cuz. It's just the Raiders. And if y'all been watching the game, y'all seen exactly what just happened with that. And then my boy Lewis, his game is at 8 o'clock. They play against the Packers.
Hey, I want to say this before we start. My bad, Lewis, man. I'm sorry. I'm just mad, bro. I am, man. Like, that ain't nothing. I just saw red, bro. Like, it's nothing. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I really am. Like, because I got so much respect for this whole panel, man. I love y'all,
bro.
So
yeah, bro.
I came in hot. I know.
Yeah, bro. You came in. I had to hit record. I had to.
Hey, y'all want to let y'all know in a little secret?
What's up?
When this day started, I thought I was going to be the only one on the show with an L today. I thought all y'all was going to win.
Yeah, man.
I'm always going to show.
I thought I was going to be the only one that took an L, and I was like, man, I'm going to have to hear this shit on Tuesday, but that's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I thought I was going to be the only one. As the day went on, I started taking pictures.
Posted them on my page. Eyeballs.
I'm safe for another week.
Yeah, bro, this is crazy, man. But speaking of what we talking about, first game we're gonna talk about, man, is the Jets and the Browns, and I'm gonna let Tice go ahead and talk about that, and then I'll let everybody else piggyback off what he said because that was.
Hey, BZ, my bad. Go somewhere else real quick. I'm about to be at the crib in 3 minutes.
Okay, I got you. I'll kick it off. Well, no, okay. I'm gonna talk about. Let's talk about the Dolphins and the Ravens. Go ahead, Lewis. That game, the Dolphins and the Ravens.
This is what I'm gonna say. After he broke off for that touchdown, I said, man, Tyreek Hill finna rot down there in Miami. Right after that, and then all of a sudden I looked up and they was slinging it all over. I started seeing Tua coming out. You know he left-handed every time he counter and fake and bootleg. You know it's going out to the left, man. They gotta know that kind of stuff. And they was just lighting him up. I mean, even after he was catching, he was running for yards afterwards. I was like, they act like they was scared of Tua. Like they started dropping back off of him like they were scared of him instead of going at him. I didn't understand it. So then I looked up. I said, what, he got another touchdown? I said, what, he got another touchdown? Every time I turned around to turn the channel, he scored another touchdown.
You know what that reminded me of, though? When Tua came in for Alabama and won that won that game when he I think it was his freshman year when he came in for hurt. Like that second half adjustment that the Dolphins made looked like Tua finally came into the game. Yeah. Like the first half, it didn't look like Tua was there. It looked like for some reason there was some type of halftime adjustment, especially maybe it was the defense. Maybe it was the Dolphins defense that made the right adjustments to kind of corner him, corner Lamar Jackson into pass to all of these rookie receivers or the receivers that you're not used to throwing to. Let's make it really difficult for you. And I think Tua having the time to really regulate the whole second half versus the first half was all about Lamar. The first half was Lamar Jackson's show. And I posted it on Facebook and I said, hey, again, the owner needs to come down from the owner's box with a whole duffel bag of money for Lamar Jackson. Because it's obviously not on him.
Did you see his face the whole second half? He was just sitting over there just staring blank and I felt bad for him.
Because what can you do now? What can you do when your team doesn't make an adjustment but the other team does? What can you do? You just gotta and then you play calling. I think it comes to play calling. And we can even go back to the fact that why Lamar doesn't have this bag is because he represents himself. And I think that the ownership, and I think Jalen Rose made this point, the ownership doesn't like the fact that a black man is representing himself. And you got to go directly through him for the type of money that he feels like he has to that he deserves. He's not going through an agency. He's saying, hey, y'all see what I do? Pay me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How dare you say that to us? I think that's what the Ravens are doing. And I want to continue to see the Ravens decline because they don't pay Lamar Jackson.
I'm with that.
If their defense keep playing like they do, they're going to decline.
Yeah.
You got any words on that? You got any words on that, cuz?
I mean, I agree with what you niggas are saying. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't necessarily even thinking about nobody else, like what bro was saying earlier, right?
I feel it. I ain't mad at that. I just want to make sure I had you, you know what I'm saying, involved.
I'm over here recapping the Raiders game in my head, my nigga, and this shit is retarded.
You want to go straight to that game right now?
Yeah, we could.
All right, let's go. We got the Raiders, man. The Raiders and the Cardinals. Cardinals won at OT 29-23. It was a shocking game, man. Go ahead, break it down to me, cuz.
I mean, being real, bro, the Raiders opened up the game like I felt like they would. You feel me? And once the second half started, everything changed. You feel me? I really feel like Josh Jacobs took his foot off the gas pedal, my nigga. He felt complacent with the lead that the Raiders had. You know what I'm saying? Because we was throwing the ball down the field. We was mixing in with little run plays, little screen plays. You know what I'm saying? But again, once the second half started, bro, it was nothing but running plays. Nothing but running plays, bubble screens. And then when Derek Carr did have opportunities to throw down the field, they was off. You feel me? So, I mean, it is what it is, blood. I ain't really got too much to say. You feel me? I ain't playing for the Raiders. I don't know where them niggas live at, so I can't show up on them niggas.
Okay, so man, you mind if I interrupt real quick? Hey, everybody.
Go ahead.
How y'all doing, fellas? How y'all doing today?
What's up, bro?
You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to be little. I'm not. No. Listen, I'm not here. I'm not here to be little anyway. And like I told Greg before, I don't go hard on anybody because I can't take it. I know I can't take it. But I will ask questions.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
Who is this? Chiefs?
Yeah, that's the Chiefs. They 2-0.
The 2-0 Chiefs.
The 2-0 Chiefs.
2-0 Chiefs.
The proven 2-0 Chiefs.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
2-0 Chiefs.
No, I'm gonna say this. We can start the recap going back on Thursday. We can go Chiefs Chargers.
Yeah, we can do that. I just wanted to wait till he got on. I wanted to wait till he got on before I said anything about his team.
Yeah,
I'm ready to go. I got my phone plugged in.
I'm ready to unleash a whole full artillery on the Bengals. So you just let me know, Monty, when it's my turn. But we should.
Have any of y'all ever seen the movie Airplane?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
You remember the part when they were shaking the girl, and then somebody would smack them, and then the next person come in line? That's what's about to happen to the Bengals.
No. What happened to the Bengals was.
No, I'm talking about what's about to happen right
No.
now.
What happened to the Bengals?
He's talking about what's about to happen right now on the show?
In the first two games was a color purple scene. And I think we all know this. All's my life. Joe Burrow is fighting.
Hey, he is fighting for his life.
All's my life.
He is fighting for his life.
And unfortunately, so if I said your team sucks, that could be a truth. Because
I would say my offensive line sucks.
No, but that's part of the truth, though, right? That's part of the truth. And offensive line is so important.
This is the thing. You missed the whole start of the show.
I did.
What you about to say, my G?
Yeah, he let off. He let off.
Okay, listen. I heard you. Listen, I heard you saying. I heard you trying to take the Eminem attack and put shit on yourself. So I can attack you when I get here.
First of all, don't ever compare me to no bibbity bob.
Hey, don't talk about my boy. Don't talk. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna talk about my boy. We gonna talk about my boy.
We not.
We here for football. Don't do that.
Right. Don't talk about my boy.
I'm making a music show. Trying to put another.
I'm a Jay-Z guy. So.
Me too. I like great rappers. That's all I'm trying to say. But
I believe in always telling my truth. I believe in introducing y'all to what it takes. Like, yo, this is the hard knocks life. Like, this is what it is. This is what I go through every season as a Bengals fan. So I'm built for all of the naysayers that felt like it was a fluke because we started off 0-2. That's fine. Because I'm looking at my team sideways too.
Okay, so my question to you is, what makes you feel good?
I don't care about your opinion because my opinion about my own team.
You're doing it again. You're doing it again. You're talking too much. I'm trying to ask you a question. You giving me this fucking filibuster about how you feel. I don't care about none of that shit.
No, I'm telling you is reality. It's not even
I don't care. I don't care about your reality. I don't care about it. I want to ask you questions.
Like you ain't got nobody that understands what a filibuster is. I'm not trying to buffer shit. What I'm telling you is,
you won't let me talk.
Whatever you're telling me,
I said from the jump I had questions. You're still talking. Okay, I'll be quiet.
I don't want to hear it. Like I don't.
You're going to hear it. You're going to hear it, just like I would.
I'm going to hear it.
No, I can't avoid that
thing though.
If you just said you built like this, well, take it. If you built like this, take it.
Genuine. Like they're built off of a.
He filibustering still, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. Come on, man. Let me ask a question.
Like you're happy because your team.
I'm not happy.
And they are legit. But at the same time, you're not about to see.
Let me know when he stops talking, y'all.
We talking? Are we talking? Are we talking? Because there's no way.
You won't let me say anything.
There's no way as a grown man that I would ever allow you, even though my team is 0-2. For someone whose team is 2-0, but still didn't make it to where they wanted to be because of my team.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Can I ask a question, please? Please, please, with fucking sugar on top? Can I ask a question?
Ask a question, D.
Holy shit! All I want to know is your team is your team looks like what it looks like. Besides just the hope inside. Do you feel good about going forward? Do you still feel good like we can turn something around, or do you fear that offensive line compromise?
No, I don't. But not with this offensive line. With the team that I have, yes. With the offensive line, no.
You can't do that. You can't separate the two because it's all one thing. It's all one thing. You can't say the team is good, crazy. But the offensive line sucks. That means your team sucks.
Coming, bro.
Am I wrong? Somebody tell me where I'm wrong at.
I'm not.
It's too important.
I'm the moderator now. I don't hop in the fight.
I'm asking somebody else to tell me where I'm wrong.
I've never reached for anybody else's validation. So you want to talk about like filibusters? Here you are, lobbying. Like now you're lobbying for validation.
No, I'm not. I said somebody tell me wrong. I didn't say anybody agree with me. I said tell me I'm wrong.
You're looking for validation. Yes.
Okay, man. Why'd you come on, man? If you can't take it, you know what? I'm gonna change my energy around and attack you now. The Bengals fucking stink. They suck. They can't move the ball down the field. They getting blew out by teams that won't make the playoffs. You see the difference about how the energy I had until now? They stink.
Bro.
Why'd you come on here with that sorry ass team? Fuck the Cincinnati Bengals. They beat us, but they can't beat. They beat themselves more than we could ever beat them. Get these niggas out the motherfucking league. They stink. That's the energy you want me to have?
After 2 weeks.
Now, Greg, back to you. Greg, what's up with the Cardinals, man? Are these niggas good or bad?
Wait, no, hold on. We supposed to talk about the Chiefs win versus the Chargers on Thursday.
This gonna be quick.
Trash, bro. Them niggas is trash. I really feel like in the second half they came out and played to the level of their competition. They got complacent. The coach got complacent. You could tell by the play calling. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you niggas watched the game or not. You feel me? But
yeah, I watched it on Red Zone.
I watched Kyler Murray sit back there, run for 15 minutes in the backfield, and then run across that goal line.
I did.
You see that shit?
The only person working is Crosby, man. The only person I saw working was Crosby. I don't know if what's the guy that got from the Cardinals? I don't know if he was doing anything.
Chandler Jones.
Yeah, Jones.
I mean,
Nope.
I didn't really see him flash too much, and then you know what I'm saying. Only niggas on my defense I really be seeing flashing is Nate Hobbs, Jonathan Abrams show up sometimes. Max Crosby is a regular, you feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, like the defense, bro, like if niggas would have just scored points, we would have beat them just like how y'all beat them last week. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on.
All right, go ahead, Trey. Go ahead.
So we talking about one part of like how Greg just said. So my defense. That's the whole team, right? Because I talk about my offensive line, and Derek is screaming at the top of his lungs, like, "Well, that's your whole team."
Dude, I don't listen. Greg don't have the energy you have. I was trying to be nice. I asked you, please, and tell me I'm lying. I said, please let me talk. Can I ask a question? You were trying to
Derek, like your argument should stay the same.
I had that. Like I said,
the temperament shouldn't change your argument.
You can't control what I'm saying. I'll say what I want. I will change what I want when I want.
The same thing is
I can have different energies all I want.
He's pointing out an aspect of his team.
When your team wins, you feel no matter what I said.
Where's my mute button?
I never said my defense was bad. That's not what I said. I said my niggas took their foot off the gas pedal. You feel me?
They took the foot off the gas.
Yeah, they did. They did.
That's like, I never said my defense was the reason I lost. You know what I'm saying? Like what I said was, if the offense would have kept scoring points like they was in the first half, we would have beat them just like the Chiefs did in week 1.
Yeah.
Because they scored 23 points, 22 points against the Chiefs last week. At the end of regulation, them niggas only had 20 points, 22 points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it was 23.
You know what I'm saying? Like
who
at the end of the day, bro, like if them niggas would have kept scoring, because like we 0-2.
Yeah.
At the bottom of the game.
Who's the loss on? Who's the loss?
I'm not the only team. I'm not the only team. That's
we didn't say you was. We didn't say you was the only team that was 0-2.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, you can, sir.
Hey, the very first show, everybody smoked the shit out of my motherfucking team.
I know where you going.
Hey, me and the Chiefs, the only one sitting up here, ain't got a motherfucking loss. Me and the Chiefs. I'm watching y'all motherfuckers go from we had 2,000 yard, 1,000 yard receivers. I don't watch this. We got Devontae now. I done heard everything in the book.
Hold on.
Hold on. I done heard everything in the book. And I sat here listening to people say, "Oh, we should spend no amount of time talking about the Bears or nothing." Like everybody, you ranked 32, and all of a sudden, only me and Derek said we the only ones that got lost. It might only last 2 more hours for me because I played Green Bay.
I wasn't
on
the first show.
Yeah, Tice wasn't on the first show.
While we talking, hey. Only me and Derek.
let me know when and where I was talking shit.
Only me and Derek told the truth.
Greg wasn't talking shit. Greg wasn't really talking shit. That's not what I saw. Not what I saw.
Hey, my name is Tice. I'm repping the Browns. Quit talking about Greg. I'm repping the Browns.
I said Me and Derek, the only ones told the truth about our team. That's all I feel. Hey, what a difference a week ago. Oh my God, I heard all kinds of shit about my team.
We got to get to the meat and potatoes. We got to start from the beginning when the Chiefs beat the Chargers. I need Derek's response on how that game came down.
All right, so okay, I'm glad we're here. You know, so I really didn't want to talk about my team because this is like a really exciting.
We have to talk about them.
I'm saying there's a lot of exciting games that happen, man. There's it was like a drama, like a TV show all day. A lot of great games.
Before he get into that, can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
He hit last week, so all the bravado he coming in with right now, I'm only taking that at 50%.
What you mean?
He wasn't here last week.
He did win, but he didn't pull up. I think he was moving though. We already knew.
I finished moving yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I ain't know.
Yeah, we already knew he was moving, so we already knew. Tice didn't know because Tice wasn't on the show.
Okay, with Steelers?
No, Browns.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get to you in a bit, man.
All right.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. That being said, we played a tough game against a really good team.
Yeah.
They had in my opinion, the Chargers are more talented as far as player personnel than the Chiefs, and I felt it. Yeah. But we have an X factor
on the offensive side of the ball.
I think so. I mean, they have two big time
receivers. No, wait. Let him rock, and then we gonna hop in on him.
We have number twos. We're trying to make number ones. And even with Juju, he's a pseudo number one that he had the most potential. But at the end of the day, he's a possession receiver. And I'm not saying that to get down on my team. I'm not saying I want more out of them. I'm trying to say this is reality. None of them were number ones where they came from. And we're trying to escape the situation that the Chargers are about to be into. The reason why we gave a Tyreek Hill in the first place is because when you have to pay your star quarterback money, like they about to have to pay Justin Herbert, he about to get $280 million. They won't be able all the talent they have on this team. They won't have it. So what we did was like we said, it's going to happen, and got 5 draft picks, like 2 first, 2 seconds, 3 a third for Tyreek Hill. So it's going to be different, and it's not going to be as easy. You saw what he did today. But we have the X factor, and that's Patrick Mahomes. And next week we play the Colts. Y'all saw what the Colts did today. I'm not worried about them at all.
Nothing. Woo.
I'm not worried. There's no fear factor at all. And let me say this real quick. People say there's no fear of the Chiefs anymore because Tyreek Hill. I mean, you know it before I even say it. That's the best part. The best part that there is no fear factor. Just like the Chargers found out too. You don't got to be scared to lose, to take this motherfucking L. And that's what they did.
All right, man. All right, Cuz, go ahead. And I know you had a rebuttal. Go ahead, rebuttal.
No, I was just saying that I wouldn't say that the Chargers are a better personnel-wise team than the Chiefs are because y'all got a better quarterback, y'all got better running backs.
No, they got a better tight end.
A lot of people wouldn't say that. A lot of people would agree that would think Austin Eckler is better than anybody we have, better than CHE.
Right, that's what I said. I said no, the tight end, not the running back.
So we got we'll do wide receivers. They got Mike Williams and they got Keenan Allen. Who we got? Who we got to compare? Would y'all take any of our receivers over Keenan Allen or Mike Williams?
No.
Okay, so how far Justin Herbert?
Hold on. One at a time. Who is?
Only reason I disagree about taking them is because even earlier today, I put in that little chat thing. I said I can't remember the last time Keenan Allen played all the games. Right?
He get hurt all the time, do he?
He always hurt every year.
I lived in San Diego like during his rookie season, and 3 years after that, he was never healthy, and he's never.
That's what I'm saying. So I would take.
He played the last time he played. He's still better, even not without healthy. Would you still take Did you take one of our receivers that would play 17 games a season over Keenan Allen?
Nope.
Exactly. They have better receivers.
Better receivers about Patrick Mahomes.
I might, because
one at a time.
that's gonna be there than a number one that's only there sometime. I'd rather have a solid number two I can count on all the time.
You put up
okay.
You say you put up 1,000 yards every year though.
All right, Trey. Go ahead, Trey.
I think Patrick Mahomes, like, and this is just being a football fan, just looking at football. I think he has the capability of just making receivers good because he's elusive. Like, their line is decent enough to give him time. I think Patrick Mahomes can make any receiver just work. Like,
he got the Aaron Rodgers effect.
I don't know about that because I don't know what the Aaron Rodgers effect is yet.
He extend the play so long. You ain't always gotta. You ain't always gotta run a great route.
All right,
but like, as far as skill though, Keenan Allen and Mike Williams will rank higher on any metric,
way better than your receiver
than our receivers. The running backs, I think that's a stalemate. I think somebody might like Clyde Edwards-Helaire over Austin Eckler. I don't know, but I'll say that's a wipeout. Then you go to the quarterback. A lot of people say Patrick Mahomes. A lot of people will say Justin Herbert. That's a wipeout.
Stop it.
That's
not no wipeout.
It's crazy how you almost said Joe Burrow.
The Chargers can't mess with y'all at tight end.
What is that?
Go ahead, Tice.
The Chargers can't. Y'all got tight end hands down. QB hands down.
What'd you say? What's hands
tight end? The Chargers ain't got no tight end like y'all got.
You see him last night?
What?
Number 7. Number for the Chargers.
That's the X1 from the Seahawks. Man. He is not on Kelsey's level. Come on.
He's better, but he's not nobody.
It was.
But okay, so that's the offense. They got us on. They got us at tight end. Let's go to defense. How about defensive line? They got Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack.
No, their defense is supposed to be better.
How about the DBs? They got J.C. Jackson and Derwin James.
They were supposed to.
I would say their defense has more.
It's like what makes us better? Like what evens us out? Their roster is better. Their roster is flat out. They have more talent.
Y'all been playing longer together.
Yep. No, that's not true. All our receivers are new. What the difference is Patrick Mahomes and their inability to win games in the big moments. They lost that game. If they should have, somebody say, "Hey, this nigga's tired, man. Get him out the game." And not only did they not take him out the game, they throw to him. They lost the game.
Thank you.
That was a big mistake. That's how they got the pick 6.
Yeah, and that was it. It was over with. And we had, like I said, all our cornerbacks is rookies, first, second year players, man. There's a whole bunch of green motherfuckers. That's why. So when I see Hubert, what's his name, the Chargers quarterback dominate, I'm thinking he's dominating against a bad DB. This ain't impressing me.
So hold on. So you don't think like Herbert has the ability to?
Of course. Okay. I'm trying to say that ain't the game. That's not the measuring stick. Okay. The measuring stick is Buffalo. The measuring stick is, someone of these teams they expect to be there at the end.
A random question though. I just
7-3 Bears.
Hold on. All right. What's the question? Class?
Who's better, Joe Burrow or Justin Herbert?
It looked like Justin Herbert at this second.
Well, I mean, you're going based off of offensive line at this point.
I can't tell. His line is so bad. I can't tell.
Because I like Joe.
So can I just ask a question, like just with omitting any type of emotion because my team is 0-2, like can you not see like the potential if Joe Burrow had an offensive line?
I think it's 2 issues. Your offensive line stinks.
I feel like they're both very terrible, bro.
I believe that I think the play calling is bad. In the sense of
Dare. So that's another my fault, Monty. But
well, we're gonna go to the Bengals next, bro. We're gonna go to the Bengals next.
So all right, Derek, go ahead and close up with the Chiefs.
I'm done. I'm good. I'm good to go.
All right, we're gonna go straight to the Bengals and what was that? What was that game?
Cowboys.
Yeah, Bengals and the Cowboys, man.
So
talk to me. 2017.
So a lot of teams like you always compare your teams to everybody else, right? You do. Like you'll see what a team would do during their first play of the game. Our first play of the game last week was a sack and then an interception, right?
Right.
it seemed like we had the protection to pass the ball a little bit more. I know Micah is going to tear up number 71. Number 71 for our offensive line. He's trash. I don't even give him a name. His number is number 71. He was getting ate up, right? So my thing is this: like, we put too much of the offense on Joe Mixon sometimes, or P. Ryan. Like, I hate when I see P. Ryan because I know P. Ryan is going to get the nasty bubble screen where he'll block for a couple seconds and then come off the edge and get a nasty pass and lose 3 yards. So my only issue is our offense never gives our defense time, because our defense showed up a lot, though, during the game. They got a forced fumble during 2 flags that caused first down. They forced a fumble, and then we went 3 and out because of our offensive line. So my argument will always be, I feel like and I know what the argument to be. A team is a team. You have to be complete, right? You have to be complete to win ultimately. And it's been proven that we couldn't win last year because of the offensive line. It was nothing else. It was really nothing else. That Cooper Kupp touchdown won them the game because we were winning the game. You get me? So our defense always has to do the extra effort that I wish my offensive line would do. Yeah. I promise you.
Listen, anybody that understands you, remember the Buccaneers Chiefs Super Bowl? Remember that?
Yes.
Listen, I understand like nobody else about how often,
bro. Like, my quarterback has, and I'll say it again, we had 3 receivers that were getting busy last year. They can get busy this year, but when your quarterback doesn't have time to throw, because I don't even know what plays look like down the field.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course.
So that kind of goes back to what I'm at. Well, one of my things I believe that since somebody has to say our offensive line stinks. The plays we're calling aren't good enough because we don't have the ability to throw the ball downfield at this point. We have to do different plays that will at least bring people up so we can go over their head.
So why are we running Joe underneath the center if we know our offensive line can't block? Why are we running Joe underneath the center? Right over top of Micah Parsons coming over because 71 can't block.
So at some point,
all of the times that number 71 actually blocked Micah Parsons, the referee should have called holding.
Every team has a weak point, right? Every team has a weak thing, right? The good teams hide their weaknesses.
So
they are not hiding their weaknesses. They're kind of embracing it.
This is the thing, Derek. We hit it so well. Our quarterback got sacked 51 times and we went to the Super Bowl, right? You can't hide that no more. This year, there's no more hiding.
Yeah, but exactly.
Bro,
like,
listen, let me. Okay, let me give, because you made a good point.
Right.
51 sacks last year, and we still went to the Super Bowl. You think we gonna do that again?
That's their thinking. It seems
like Show Enough said it. Please, Show Enough said it the best. Catches bullets with his teeth, nigga. Please. Get sacked 6 times in a game and win a game, nigga, please. And I'm done. I'm off the bank. I'm off
Man, that was funny, man.
Okay, can I ask another question?
Go ahead, get your question off. I gotta go.
So what's next? What's next then? How do you
wait, no, that's
the week after that and the week
that's a segment, bro.
After that.
No, that's a segment. That's a segment. Hold on.
Give me time to think about that.
Yeah, that's a segment, bro. Hold on. We're gonna go to another upset game that was crazy. The Jets upset the Browns 31-30. Tice, man, talk to me, bro.
Listen, I don't make excuses for my Browns, and I'm calling out Denzel Ward. We done gave you the bag.
Yes,
this is the second week in a row you done blown the coverage.
Yes.
That led to a deep touchdown when we could have just easily closed out a game.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of it. You looking at Delpit. No, you should have ran with this man for the second week in a row and you didn't.
Yeah.
Cost us. Then on the onside kick, Amari Cooper, you look like you're scared of contact.
Yeah.
You trying to knock the ball out of bounds when you should be diving to get the ball. Let dudes say the ball and they recover it. Like you prima donna, like they've been saying.
Yeah.
Get dirty or get off the onside kick team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The defense is out there doing what they're supposed to do for the most part.
Yeah.
Secondary is blowing coverages that is killing us.
Yes.
Somebody gonna call me and talk about your kicker missed an extra point. It should have never came to that with 1:20 left.
Yeah.
I don't care he missed an extra point, even though he should have made it. That's what you get paid for.
Right.
But for us coming in from last year as a top 5 defense, we shouldn't lose no game with 1:20
at all.
Point blank, period.
And not to the team.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Trey. Go ahead, Trey. Ask the question.
So, Tice, like, do you think sometimes, like, because your secondary begins it with your linebacker core, right? You know what I'm saying? With your front line, do you think sometimes y'all over rush? Like, sometimes
we definitely do.
Okay.
Because I felt like on that one play, Myles Garrett, you got to read, dude, going to the flat. There's no need for you to rush.
Like I felt like they rushed in, they overcompensated on the pass rush, and they should have just stuck with a man coverage on that. Yeah.
That's what I was screaming at the TV. Why are we going completely zone? Denzel Ward,
Let's go Bears.
At this point, you should be able to shut off a side of a field if you that nigga like that.
Right.
You know, Newsome is playing his ass off in the slot.
Yes.
We got the rookie Emerson filling in for Greedy. He makes some mistakes, but he played well today. But this is what I'm saying. Yeah. Myles Garrett and the D-line, it ain't all about sacks, especially at the end. Myles could have came up, showed, peeled off, made a couple plays on them little Breece Hall plays or whoever they was throwing to in the flats.
Get into a flat route, Myles.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no excuses.
Y'all asking him to do things that it's their plays. He's doing his job, right? On the play. I mean, I guess it'd be nice if he improvised, but
bro, you gotta be proactive.
No, I'm talking about listen.
You gotta be proactive in the
when it's 1:20 and you know what they looking to do, y'all just want to give them the underneath stuff. Okay, Myles, you're rushing, you didn't get there. Now you just up there with dude and looking, peel off. You see the flag. You don't gotta rush. You already didn't get to him.
He went after the quarterback.
And I'm sick of
why go after the quarterback and go after the receivers? Go after the receivers.
Why are we not playing man? Why are we going zone prevent or whatever the hell y'all was calling?
They were playing the prevent quarterback spot where they sent Myles on the edge.
Let them man up, and the 2 safeties, y'all got everything over top. But somehow, Corey Davis, who's been locked up all day, splits Ward and Delpit. You know why, Ward? Because you don't want to run with him. Why are you? I'm not passing nobody off in this situation.
It's got to be you and him.
Period. And I'm sick of having to answer my phone and explain there's no reason why we shouldn't be 2-0 after today. We dominated that whole game.
It's a fact.
It was a little, they answered the call. We made Joe Flacco look like he was back in his Super Bowl year when we dominated that whole damn game.
Yeah, and Nick Chubb is the best running back in the league. For
Chubb went crazy.
I said that.
Hunt came in and ran good. Yeah. And Njoku, you want more touches. You're still dropping passes. You pissed me off again today.
I have a question.
What's up?
Didn't y'all expect this though?
No.
You didn't expect to have a shaky beginning season.
No. If I was
on week 6-0 with the quarterback y'all got
4-0.
Listen, when we came out, if I would have been on week 1, I would have told y'all Jacoby Brissett don't really turn the rock over. He gonna keep us in manageable situations with our defense. We should at least be able to go 7-4. I still believe that, but we should be at 2-0 right now.
Yep.
Hand that thing off to Chubb and Hunt. And I'm gonna tell you another. And I'm gonna tell you another thing that's pissing me off with my Browns. Get Felton the hell off punt return. He don't give us nothing on punt return. Get Swartz or Ford back there. Ford had a good kickoff return today. I don't like Felton that punt return. He don't give us nothing. First game, you dropped 3 punts. This game, I don't even think you had a return over 10 yards.
Yeah.
I'm sick of seeing him back there. He almost lost one today. Put Ford or Swartz back there, and we didn't even use Swartz today.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't got no excuse for him. We at 1-1. We better come back better next week. No way we should have lost to the Jets, man.
Yeah, and I think we're going to.
I would say that.
Better than we giving them credit for.
I think the Jets are. I think the Jets are better than we would give them credit for, but they're not better than the Browns by no means.
No.
They're not better than.
I'm gonna say this. Y'all shouldn't have lost to the Jets. I'm gonna say that.
Period.
Of course not.
That, like after 1-0, after last week, after like fighting and scratching for a win against a valuable team versus the Jets.
Yeah, no.
And this is what I'm saying. Hey, Denzel, the rookie from O State is going crazy. How about you go over there and tell him, hey, I got him.
Yeah.
You got your bag.
You don't, though. Garrett Wilson is different.
He's different. But I'm saying, though, I would rather see my best corner on him.
That's facts.
Instead of this man just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slant. Oh, that's all the fuck he was running in the second half, killing us.
Tice, you think that Denzel should have made his way over in front of
Period. Hey, coach, himself. I got 17.
But bro, think about this though. It's always a scheme. It's always a team.
Exactly. Hey, but guess what?
If the coach don't want you to go over there,
exactly. If all we know, he could have went over there and said that. We don't know.
He didn't go over there and say that. And listen, let me tell you something else. Well, if it's always a scheme, quit saying we one of the deepest teams in the league. Then
you're right.
Hold up. The Seattle Seahawks, when they were at their best, Legion of Boom, they didn't switch sides. They stayed exactly where they were.
And they wasn't as deep as us neither.
What?
Name me a backup cornerback on that Seahawks team.
I don't know none on your team.
But I do.
Yeah, because you're a Browns fan.
It don't matter. I watched the Legion of Boom.
Listen, I know about every team, all the good players on all the teams. I don't know none of your cornerbacks. I know the ones you mentioned, Ward, the good ones. You have,
but this is what I'm saying. You don't even know your cornerbacks
on my team.
Yeah,
I don't know the quarterbacks on my team.
Hey, let's go, Tice.
Name them.
We got Fenton.
Let's go, Tice.
We got Justin Watson. We got all rookies. We got Fenton. We got Justin Watson. We got what's his name?
Justin Watson. Do he start at corner or he the nickel back for y'all?
Rookies. We got
I said Justin Watson for y'all. Do he start corner or he's the nickel?
Listen, this is the second game of the season.
Okay.
No, he don't
That's
start.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I don't know what he's talking
about. No, he's not a starter. He's not a starter. No.
Okay. I don't know what he's talking about, but I know more than what he talk about. He don't know nobody. You don't know nobody from the Legion. You don't know nobody from the Legion of Boom because they didn't get hurt.
during that time. So no backups was playing for
and
real.
I don't even know what you're talking about. What do depth got to do with it? Depth got to do anything.
Because this is what I'm saying.
Only thing I said was that there are teams that scheme that don't move their man. What the fuck do depth got to do with anything?
Because this is what depth got to. This is what depth got to do with
team
my.
Just stinks, and they can't. And you
no,
know
they don't. No, they definitely don't.
Our team is far from stinky,
I'm sorry,
bro.
I didn't mean to say that.
This is what I'm
I got
saying.
mad. I'm sorry.
Listen,
I take that back.
And I'm glad he said that too, because that brings another point to what I'm saying. The Browns right now think they so deep at depth that Myles Garrett wasn't even in on some of the late plays. You're on the sideline.
Why?
Obviously, because they feel our rotation, and we're so deep.
Okay, so you're not deep then. If you give up, if you're giving up shit, and you're rotating, you're not deep, and you want to be. You want to be deep, but you're not. Deep. You don't got the horses.
No, we're deep because Craig Newsome could start on your team at cornerback right now. Because Emerson can start on your team right now at cornerback.
That means we're bad at cornerback, right?
Y'all bad at a lot of places that Mahomes make up for.
Like where?
Everywhere.
Good answer. Next.
Y'all O-line ain't good.
We 2-0, man. We're 2-0.
Yeah, stick on that for right now.
Oh, so we ain't gonna win the usual 12 fucking games that we use all the time.
And that's all good.
So what's going on? Why are we talking about me?
And then y'all get 2 extra games.
You attacking me? Listen, I didn't do nothing.
No, because you came at me, bro.
I don't play for the Jets.
You ain't even let me get my time. You ain't hit your buzzer or whatever you supposed to do.
Montel, my line.
Blitz next time.
Montel, didn't I ask? Montel, didn't I just say there's teams that do scheme that way? That's all I said.
And I told you that we shouldn't be no scheme team because they keep saying we deep as hell everywhere
And I'm saying, where's the wrong part? Where am I being fucked up at? And I'm saying if you're lacking skill when you rotate, that means you're not deep. Somebody tell me where I'm wrong.
You being wrong. You being wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong then. Okay, y'all keep on rotating.
Because
get those people in that can start for my team. Get those
people
in.
First of all, you wrong because you look like Freeway interrupted me.
He said put a beat on Tice. Tice, he said put a beat on.
No, but listen, I'm going to share that. But no, honestly, this is what I'm saying. Y'all rotating. We lost Clowney today. Then Myles Garrett is taking plays off. I know he's giving his all on everything. And for real, we need a sideline linebacker because we don't got one.
Lewis, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If your best defensive end, the person they can see be defensive MVP, came out the game, I mean, would you want him to come out the game for depth for the second defensive end to come in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes left? Do you want to enjoy your depth, or would you want your best fucking player in the game at the time?
Your best player.
Okay, I'm just making sure about this depth
you
that the Browns
about
got.
that, but can I ask you a question now? What can we do if he come get me?
Huh?
Conditioning must not be right.
Okay, well,
because I don't know what the hell going on.
Listen, I don't think Garrett should ever come out in reasonable situations. It definitely wouldn't be the fourth quarter. He should never come out.
No, people gotta take a breath.
I'm talking about but our players don't come out. I'm talking about reasonably. I'm not saying every play. I'm saying on critical downs, he should never come out.
Yo. That game was too close for Myles Garrett to come out.
Be on the bench.
Period. Point blank.
That's all I'm saying. And if it was for depth, they're wrong.
No,
if it's for depth, they're wrong.
You missing the whole point of what I'm saying. He called to come out the game, but what I'm saying is we was talking about the cornerbacks. We feel that we 2-3 deep at every position. That's why they do the D-line rotation, linebackers, all of that. But if I'm
real quick. TJ
and Wilson is killing us, Coach, I got him. Put Newsome on the outside now. I'm about to take Garrett Wilson out number the game. You wearing Deion's number? Let me see some prime time. Because I'm not seeing it.
It takes a whole team to have a collapse like that. So definitely it ain't on the defense by themselves. The offense stop putting up points.
It ain't on the defense at all, except that blown coverage by Ward.
It might have been coaching.
So because Ward been doing that for 2 weeks.
But can we all agree if there's a losing effort, there's an element that subscribes to that though, right? It like sometimes it's not the whole team, fam. Like I don't believe in the fact that the Bengals. I don't believe the Bengals suck. Like I believe our offensive line sucks. I do. Yeah, I don't believe nothing else about the Bengals suck. I don't.
All right. So what was the score? I'm not. So by the way, there's no sneak diss here. Let me say it before I ask the questions.
Facts.
What was the score last game
for the Bengals?
For the Bengals,
we lost by
23. It's 23-20.
20. So they scored. Okay, so the defense gave up 23. How many points they give up this game?
They only gave up 20. They gave up 20 again.
20. Okay, they playing. The defense playing. They ain't bad. They ain't playing bad. You got to be able to score more than 20, 23.
Thank you, fam. So if you saying like, and Derek, I heard you because like I'm yelling at my team too. Like we can't get down the field.
Yeah.
The same dishes as like I'm not saying like I didn't come in here with a lot of bravado. Week nothing.
Yeah.
Before any team played, I believe
it was howling, bro. Yeah, facts. Everybody was though.
He said back to the Super Bowl.
Everybody was. Facts.
I'm saying, bro.
I said 12. I said 12-5. That's what I said.
But then, you know, we always it's a great saying that man plans, but God laughs. Like, you know, I plan for my team. I plan.
Let me ask you this, Trey, real quick. Do y'all got the Super Bowl hangover?
Yes.
Where y'all just thought y'all was going to bounce back?
You been talking to me.
We got Burrow. We got Chase. Oh, okay. We learned from we know what we did last year that was wrong, and they
Trey,
just came back too.
What we did was we replaced all but one offensive lineman for a worse offensive line.
That's a fact.
Listen.
Hello?
That's true.
That's
Also,
what we did. They told me they was new and improved. That's
true.
Derek, Lewis, Tice, Monty. They told me.
They told all of us, bro. They told all of us. They told all of us.
Improved offensive line.
I agree.
I'm gonna believe because I'm a fan. Other than just believing what they tell me.
That's true.
Week 1.
Well, here's what we do know. That the Bengals are a notoriously cheap team.
Woo, fam. Who you talking to? Hello?
Okay. So yeah, they're a cheap team. And like I said, just so do I believe Joe Burrow?
That's
the only way y'all got a team. Y'all had great drafting. Y'all have been drafting very great.
Rookie deal is up. We'll get rid of your ass if you ask it for too much, sir. Because we ain't winning anyway. What the hell am I gonna pay you for if we ain't winning?
I got a question. So do you think that when the time comes, do you think they're gonna be forced to have to pay Joe Burrow and Chase? Because they're not gonna let them walk.
You think you're gonna have to? Of course.
No. I'm saying we're saying that they're cheap. But that's not going to be a cheap situation. Them contracts.
No, it's over with. Their team will not be the same in the next 5 years.
Did Joe Mixon get paid yet?
No.
No.
You got to worry about him before Burrow and Chase.
And Tyler Boyd and Higgins.
They can't stay together. Unless they all say, hey, let's take a little bit of money. That team is about to be obliterated.
I don't see them two saying that.
Here's the thing. So y'all asked me my expectations at week 0, and I said Super Bowl or bust because after this year, who can we afford?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And BZ, I'm gonna tell you something else.
Like nobody wants to show their hand before the shit gets dealt. But now that the hand is dealt, and I'm out here playing with the cards that I'm dealt with, I got to face reality of shit. Man. Our offensive line really ain't that good. They're worse.
BZ, don't ever let the Chiefs guy switch a Brown segment back to the Bengals again. AFC.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're the AFC champion.
I'm sorry, man.
The 0-2 Bengals are still the AFC North and AFC champions, by the way.
And
listen, can we talk about the Bears being quiet? Can we talk about the Bears real quick? Can we talk about the Bears?
Chilling right now because they
ain't doing bad, man. The Bears aren't doing bad.
But I do want to say this. I do like Chase and Burrows and you know, they from Ohio. I don't root for them, but if they do good, I'm with that. But, bruh, y'all better draft some old linemen. Y'all first 2 picks this up year, better be some linemen.
They have so many weapons on the offensive end. They don't need to draft nothing else.
Our late first round pick was the center that we have now. So this is my thing. We don't have time to develop new linemen because these defensive linemen like Myles Garrett don't give a good God whatever for no rookie whoever standing in front of them.
That's true.
Max Crosby don't care. Like, they don't care.
That's the issue with drafting. That's the issue with trying to build your team through drafts. Y'all
gotta grab them for sure, linemen. They don't want no real free agent money. People, they don't want to go after a real free agent offensive lineman. That's going to demand a lot of money. They better do something. Joe Burrows can't keep taking that punishment.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Tice. Let me ask you a question about the Bengals. Would you, if you go ahead and grab that, franchise left tackle or whoever the job they need, you're going to you got all this talent. You're going to not be able to pay one of these motherfuckers, one of these wide receivers, or or the quarterback. They got the running back. They're all going to get paid. So so what do you think about Joe Burrow?
How are you gonna ask him?
I want to hear what he's gonna say. You can answer next.
Bye, Tyler Boyd. I'll answer it for you. Bye, Tyler Boyd.
Hey, well, for damn sure the Bengals gonna pay Joe Burrow.
Yeah, you got to.
Ain't no question. Tyler Boyd, you've been the captain the last 2 years. See you bye.
It's probably gonna be more than him though. But Tyler Boyd, maybe Hurst or somebody like that.
No, because Higgins gonna stay. He on the come up for real.
Chase ain't going nowhere. That's an absolute fact. Unless he
Bye, Tyler.
Demand traded something like that.
And I'm gonna tell you what else the Bengals missing, man. They need that tight end.
Hurst is good.
Got one with Hurst. No, bro, we got one with Hurst.
Yeah, Hurst is good.
I ain't him. I still thought y'all had Eifert. My bad.
No.
Hurst
is nice. Hurst is definitely suitable.
Where are you from?
All right, let's shake up.
From the Ravens.
Let's shake up and talk about another game that was kind of
for sure
up and down. You know what I'm saying? Steelers and the Patriots.
Where is APG?
Yeah, that one is a good one. But let me get this Steelers and the Patriots out the way because we got a couple Steelers fans in the group chat. So what you feel about the Steelers and the Patriots? Tice, we'll go with you first.
No, okay. Before I talk about the Steelers and the Patriots, that was the biggest dub today. Was everybody in the AFC North lost?
Yeah, that's true.
That was the biggest dub for my pride.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, but everybody in the AFC North lost.
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah.
But listen, I ain't. Najee Harris
no bragging rights.
He trying to play through a foot injury, which I think is going to come back and bite the Steelers if he don't get healthy.
You're right, true.
You without TJ Watt for about 6 weeks. They saying it could be earlier. That's hurting the defense. I didn't get to watch the game today, but I know Hayward went out hurt last week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know who they replaced Joe Hayden at corner. I don't expect much from the Steelers, especially with Mitchell Trubisky quarterbacking your team.
Hey, listen.
Formerly of the Bears. That's why they got rid of it.
Yeah.
Listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen. If there's people in the group, well, 2 things I need to say. First thing is, to the people who watching that's in the group that love Steelers stink. Nobody expects anything out of them. So love every loss like it's a win, because that's the only thing y'all won't get. The second thing I want to say is that this Chicago Bears fan is right here being quiet as a church mouse, just watching the game. Watching the game.
Let him watch the game.
Leave him.
How
Louis,
you feeling right now, sir? How you feeling about
Louis? You good, bro?
Yeah, let him watch the game.
No,
If he doesn't want to pull this off,
I just want to know about the game. I just want to know about the game right now. How you feeling right now about the game?
Yeah, okay.
Here's the game. That's all.
Yeah. Give me an update. Give me an update. Give me an update.
We go back to my prediction. I said we're gonna lose this game. I picked them to lose. Some people picked them to win. I picked them to lose. I want them to win, but I picked them to lose because I got a young team. My team is super young. I know Green Bay got them young wide receivers, but they defense. They picked them top 5. The analysts did before the season started, and that was their shortcoming. They still got Aaron Rodgers, who's smart. He wanted them quarterbacks like you was talking that can make wide receivers good, even if they're not good. I know it's the beginning of the year, but they're gonna be good. So we gotta respect them. As long as Aaron Rodgers is on the field, it's tough going for us all the time, and he know my team.
Lose tonight though, Louis?
You don't feel y'all gonna lose tonight though. It's too close.
He said before the game started they would.
Yeah. But what about right now? We ask him right now.
How you feeling right now?
Feel like y'all got a chance tonight.
What I like the first couple of drives, and I like my defense. We done sacked them. We came back. We gave up a stupid run that they got the touchdown on. We scored a touchdown, but we went 3 and out. They had to punt to give it back there. If we go 3 and outs, a lot of 3 and outs, my defense is gonna be tired. Aaron gonna pick us apart in the fourth quarter. All our games be like that at Green Bay. Even though Green Bay got our number, there's so many games that came down to the fourth quarter, last possession, for him to say he owned my team. And it's always because my defense is tired by the fourth quarter because we be out there too much. And from what I'm just looking at right now, like we just threw a first down, but it was an illegal forward pass because Justin Fields scrambled and he went across the line of scrimmage. The things are there for us. We have the capability to beat them. But if we're going to make our defense play and carry us, then they're going to end up winning because they're going to be tired in the fourth quarter. They're going to outlast us.
Score still 10-7. Good game. Good game.
Man.
All right, Trey. Talk to me about the Steelers and the Patriots. I know you don't care about either old team, but we just, you know what I'm saying, score 17-14. Did you watch it?
Just back and forth through a lot. Just really trying to keep up to date with a lot what was going on with the 1 o'clock games.
Yeah.
Because nobody checking for that game. No, you don't. Yeah, nobody checking for that game. Nobody
because I live in Georgia.
Nobody said that shit.
They were in Georgia. They were the CBS game, and they had the Falcons, of course, playing later on that and on Fox, and then we were playing on CBS. So, Sundays is a day to relax and still watch football. So I was kind of in and out, but I did notice like Mac Jones kind of he's okay.
Yeah, he came alive.
He's up and down. He's up and down.
Like, but ultimately, like what I saw is like, damn, we should have beat this. Like, I couldn't watch that game without thinking about last week. That's my problem. So my whole like how I appreciate you asked me like how I felt about that game. I felt like I was watching the game like I'm coaching like damn, like you see their defensive front is not that tough like the line is just and I ain't going back to the Bengals but Najee Harris, I'm telling you, like if they ain't got him, Mitchell Trubisky is a quarterback from North Carolina. The only people I respect from North Carolina, they hoop.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
ain't no football player except for Peppers. Julius Peppers.
Yeah,
and Lawrence Taylor.
They have to I know too. Like Julius Peppers from North Carolina definitely was that guy. But other than that,
Lawrence Taylor too. Lawrence Taylor, number one to ever come out of there.
Of course, ain't nobody else.
I'm not gonna sit here and cap because I know like Tice, he called me out in the beginning of the show saying like I know you was hyped. Like I was hyped thinking like everybody 0-3. I needed the Steelers to lose, and I see them lose. I said, okay, we won and we gonna 1-1 it in the AFC North. And then of course what happened, but like I really wanted the Steelers to lose, and I'm glad that they did lose. So that's
and now before we switch it, that's what I was on. I didn't care about nothing else. As long as the Steelers lose, I was cool.
Lose.
I watched that game, but I did watch a lot of that game, and it was I don't know who the cornerback was, but he got mossed like a mug for that touchdown pass. He got that dude from the Patriots went all the way over.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy.
What I'm saying is that's not happening.
Tobey Myers.
They could forget that. That's not happening in Cleveland, bro. Unless
talking about Tobey Myers.
Yeah, unless Ward keep playing the way he playing, which I don't think he will playing against.
Somebody's still gonna come across like in the air type of catch like that was.
That was
get folded.
That was crazy, bro. He snatched that all over that dude. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. But Mitch Trubisky now, but I got a question for all of y'all because I know, like I said, it's Browns. Steeler dude never showed up on the joint, but
that's fine.
The Browns, everybody only focused on that. But my thing is this. When you look at how the Steelers are playing right now and they're missing the pieces of Mitch Trubisky, do you think, because I think they could be a little bit better.
It's time for Pickens.
I think Kenny Pickett. If they put Kenny Pickett in the game right now, would they be a better team if they put Kenny Pickett in the game right now?
No,
as well.
I think they would. I think they would.
No, you might as well. Like, what do you have to lose?
I think
getting your quarterback hurt, getting your quarterback moving forward hurt.
Oh, he will die. He will die with that offensive line. He will die.
But what do it matter?
What do you mean? Would it matter? You see, look at Trey.
You want him to get all the confidence knocked out of his
Joe
body?
Burrow got injured his rookie season, came back his second season, and went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but it was a way. But he couldn't. He might have not have came back from that. And maybe a lesser player wouldn't. So he definitely wouldn't put nobody in too quickly.
What you
say, Cuz? I hear you. Is Joe Burrows?
What you say, Cuz?
Hands dirty.
Huh?
I said niggas might as well go out there and get their hands dirty.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Okay, I got a question for everybody. Since everybody takes some L's and everybody's predictions is way off from week one.
I didn't take no L's. I didn't take no L's. You said accept that.
No.
Hey, talk, Derek. Hey,
okay, I'm just saying.
Hold on.
No. But my question isn't really like a bad one. My question is, who do we think is about to go on the run and just win a few of them in a row?
That's the segment too. We can go to that.
I'm wondering whose team is just going to go flat out win about 4 of them in a row.
How many?
I say the Dolphins, and not because I'm looking at this last game and saying that I don't think Tua about to start doing this every game. I don't think that at all, not even a little bit. But I do feel like there's a fear factor that's about to play more of a role than it did even this last game because Waddle got 170, Tyreek got 190. They're about to be completely back, and they're about to be able to run all over these boys. So I think they're going to be able to pull on. I don't even know what they play, but it's going to be tough for the next 4 teams.
All right, Trey, it's on you.
So I'm going to piggyback off of what Derek said because it's like y'all came back from the Ravens. And I'm not saying like the Ravens aren't good. They're not
am.
But it's the Ravens.
Get them
the Ravens, though. You know what I'm saying? It's an AFC North team that I know will kick your ass down that football field.
And
you
was that
still, bruh, after what I've seen in the first half, I wanted to turn the game away. Like
I did.
It's over. And then all of a sudden, the urgency of the adjustments, you saw it. Like, we down. And then Lamar still ran for that touchdown in the second half, though. That's when he scored the touchdown. So you kind of thought it was going to get away then.
Yeah, he beat Vic's record. He beat Vic's record.
I mean, like I said, he'll be better than Vic. I keep on telling you this, man. He's better than Vic.
That conversation is dead now.
So what I'm going to say is I'm going to piggyback off Derek and say this. With that type of win, it builds confidence, man. That type of
confidence and fear from the other teams. People looking at that now. If you watch the game, it was still with Tua. He was still he threw 2 interceptions still.
Yes.
He was throwing the ball
The
short.
same person almost got 3 interceptions on him.
The ball was short thrown like 3 times, man. Like a lot of touchdowns, Tyreek had to stop and wait, and like most of the time he scored, and he relied on the athleticism of the receivers. He didn't have a great game, in my opinion. His receivers sure the fuck did though, and like I said, that's why you want to fear him.
How you feel about it, cuz?
Will definitely have that.
What team you thinking?
You asking me? Or Greg?
I'm asking Greg.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to be a black, not piggyback off of what them niggas are saying.
I got a team for sure. I definitely got a team.
I got a team too. I'm playing them right now.
The team I'm picking, I'm gonna say the Lions. I ain't gonna hold you. The Detroit Lions are shocking me right now. Even though they are playing like teams that's like, they're really putting up numbers. They're doing what they're supposed to do. I think the Lions are the team that not everybody on here, but I'm just talking about everybody in the media, they had them counted out. Like this game, they had the Washington Commanders winning this game. They didn't have the Lions winning.
So you think they're about to win? You about to think they're about to win? They can win 4 games in a row, though?
I haven't seen their schedule, but the way that they're playing, as far as the motivation, like Tua just winning that game, and then the Lions coming off 2 like that, I think they have like a motivation. You know what I'm saying? Even with Derek, I don't even like Jeff Goff, or what his name is, Jared Goff. I don't even like him, but he's playing way better than what I expected.
Aiden Hutchinson is a problem for the Lions.
Yes, like they look good, man. They look good. Now, will they run off 4? I gotta look at their schedule. They've got to
play the Vikings twice. They got to play the Packers twice.
I'm not big on the Vikings right now, so I think that they could beat the Vikings twice. Packers, I don't know.
What?
I'm not sold on the Vikings. I think they about to get
smoked. Who you think, Lewis?
I'm not sold on the Vikings either. I thought maybe if Kittles get back, I thought maybe San Francisco. I think they're gonna run off a few in a row, and I think since Kansas City ain't played their best and they still 2-0, they got a chance to run off a couple in a row, because if they start clicking on everything, they're gonna be tough to beat. Well, I can't see the Chargers because of that cartilage. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen with that rib, how they gonna play. I don't know. There's a lot of other teams. Like I don't believe in the Vikings either. I think they stunned Green Bay. I think Green Bay took them light, and Green Bay kind of lost that game a little bit themselves.
A lot of passes.
So I don't know, but I'm also thinking Green Bay gonna run off a few of them in a row. For whatever reason, Aaron Rodgers just he do that sometimes, and I think they're gonna run right now. They running. He's not even passing on us. They running all on us right now.
So who you picking, Tyson?
Hear that from a Bears fan, like how much you just, I guess, by having to play him twice, you would understand him more than
respect.
I see them all the time. I know what they're doing. I know they beatable because I watch other teams beat them. But it's just something like my team. Like for my team, if their defense is playing good, like they got a good defense this year, so then we're gonna get a lot of 3 and outs because my offense isn't that good. My offense is okay. We sketchy. I mean, there's a player here, a player there. We're gonna make a play here, but we're not consistent. We're not gonna just go out there and put drives together, a nice 3, 4, 5 minute drive and then punt it. We're gonna go out there and go 3 and out some of the time. And then our defense is gonna get tired. By the 4th quarter, he's gonna realize everything that we tried to scheme for his ass for this week. And by the 4th quarter, he's gonna start exploiting it. If we ain't got points up where we gotta make him go outside of whatever it is that they want to do, if we can't change the game where we gotta make him pass or we gotta make them do something, then we in trouble. That's just fact.
Just sounds like faces Aaron Rodgers twice a year.
So Tice, what team you thinking?
Well, you know I'm always for my Browns, but I'm gonna go somewhere else since you took my one I was gonna say with the Lions, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Jacksonville looking scary. It looks
I'm glad you said that.
Who did they play today? Who did they play today?
I'm gonna go. They went to the Colts. They're horrible, but I want to piggyback off that.
But listen, Jacksonville looking like they finding themselves.
They got a definitely good defense.
Trevor Lawrence is getting more and more comfortable. James Robinson running hard, and the D is looking defense. The defense looking decent.
Yeah, they are.
So I'm thinking you might want to watch them instead of just thinking it's a pushover game. They looking scary, man.
And you know who else?
I didn't think Christian Kirk was gonna be doing all what he doing down there like that.
They did.
Everybody's opinion in here, so I got to play the tape back for the Jacksonville game. I do.
Yeah. And you know who else? And this is what I want to talk about. The teams that are unexpected. I want to know, even if the team has lost, I want y'all to look at the team, even though they lost, like what team you expect that you didn't expect to be better than what they are. And the team that I'm going to go with today, off of what I saw, is the Falcons. They almost beat the Rams. That score was 31-27.
Man, forget the Falcons and throw Kyler Pitts. What's the tight end's name? Throw him away. He on my nerves.
No. Who? For the Falcons?
Yeah.
No.
They don't throw to him.
It's an issue with the Rams.
They almost won last week too.
It's a Ram issue. It's a Ram issue.
They don't throw to him.
The Falcons are who you think they are.
Yes, they are.
But they almost won last year.
It's the Rams issue. It's the Rams. It's the Rams.
It's the Rams. So who did the Falcons lose to last week?
I don't know.
They almost won.
The Saints.
Oh yeah, they suck.
A division opponent. But
it's still a division opponent.
The Rams got their ass kicked. The Rams got their ass kicked by the Buffalo Bills, right?
Games is different, fam. Like
Rams got destroyed by the Bills. So we said, okay, do the Rams suck, or is the Bills that good? Okay, we'll find out next week. We'll find out. They played the Falcons and almost got beat. Yeah. Right. So what is that saying to me? That they're the same Rams, or that they're not as good as they used to be?
They're not as good as they used to be.
Hey, and they was blowing them out early. They did the same thing that the Raiders did. Started that safe bullshit.
I think everybody did. It was like that was same thing the Chargers did. They was beating us by 10 twice last game.
I just didn't expect them to score that many.
Man,
points.
Y'all got saved because Herbert got hurt.
What team?
Hold on. I got to say something. He said something. Please let me respond. Please, God.
Hey,
we got saved because Herbert got hurt.
Clear the floor for Derek. ISO.
Thank you, please. Thank you. I'm gonna respond by asking questions. Like this is what I like to do. I like to ask questions.
But you asking like open-ended questions.
Exactly. Did Herbert get hurt before?
Or did we hurt him?
Or I know, but Herbert get hurt before or after they were down by another 10 points. We went up 10 points on them. Did he get hurt before or after the 20-point swing? The 20-point swing we had. When was he hurt? Was he hurt during the third quarter?
Herbert.
He only scored 10 points in the whole first half, right? They dominated us. 10 points. Third quarter, did he get hurt, or did he get hurt at the end of the fourth quarter?
That's on you, Tice, because I seen Herbert score a touchdown when he was hurt.
Yeah, I'm about to say that too. I'm about to say that. There's nothing that stopped them from losing except the Chargers. The Chargers lost the game because they couldn't execute when they needed to execute, and we won the game because we were able to execute when we needed to. That's it.
Because they got
and that addition of Khalil Mack ain't looking like nothing.
Yes, it is. He had 3 sacks last week.
So what?
He had 0.5. He had a half a sack last week.
I need 6 sacks from Khalil Mack right now. I need 6.
Right. Listen, when you playing against upper echelon quarterbacks, and remember, they're looking at us have a top 5 offensive line.
He's gonna get 6 against Joe Burrow, though.
That's a fact. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you right now, if your team is playing the Bengals, your most feared defender is gonna have a game. He's gonna have himself a night. I'm telling you right now.
If somebody said we only won because their offensive line players start getting hurt, I would say yes, that's true. But I would say that's football because nobody gave a flying fuck when Patrick Mahomes was jumping and running for his fucking life in the Super Bowl. Nobody said.
That's why I don't care about Joe Burrow's running for his life.
They said, "Hey, you went in with the team you went in."
Person that cares about Joe Burrow running for his life, I understand that. I'm a stand on my own on that one.
Right.
I mean that, Tice.
Don't be coming for my boy. Don't come for my. See, this is a problem I have with it. I can't remember Montes or Lewis. I can't remember which one of y'all trying to attack me. Trying to talk about my boys, man. Trying to give me my. It was Lewis. Look at him.
It was Lewis.
Lewis would give me backhanded compliments like, man, y'all played pretty good for the Kansas City team.
No, that's not what I said.
You said y'all did pretty good.
No, that's what I said.
That's like telling your wife, baby, you the prettiest girl in this house.
Let me talk, because it's still on there. I can screenshot it for you if you really want to know what I said. Because I screenshotted it for Greg. This is what I said. I said y'all had a dominant win, right? I said y'all had a dominant win. No. I said y'all had a dominant win. Keep it going. And you said, "Oh, that's some backhanded slide." I said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Keep it going."
He said more than that. He said more than that.
No, later on I said more than that.
He said that. I'm not denying that. He said other things outside of that.
When I said that, then you went into your whole little spiel about, oh, we don't ever this and nobody, and we did this. I said, hold on. I said, y'all beat a sorry ass Cardinals team, and I said y'all did beat a team, and I thought the Chargers was gonna beat y'all. I said it was a good win. I said that. I said, but the pick six is what turned it down. I said he outplayed Patrick Mahomes. That's all I said. I said Herbert outplayed him, so they had a chance to win. He threw the pick six on a 99-yard touchdown. Otherwise, he got 4 touchdowns. That's what I said. And
let's just say that what you said, everything you said, and I know you said more than that, but we'll keep it at what you just said. We'll keep it right there.
I'm saying it's screenshot. Everybody can go back and read it. Every time you said something different, I would say something else. Like, well, hold on, don't you say that.
Every time you said something different.
Listen,
it's lit.
I literally said we'll keep it there. I said we'll keep it there. Okay, we'll take that.
Derek, who got that pick six for y'all?
What makes you think I don't listen? Please stop coming for me, man. I know my team better than that.
Oh, Derek. Hey,
Good goodness, man.
Who got it?
Acting like I'm a novice fan or something. Hey, Montel, why do we think I'm a novice? Why do you think I don't know nothing about my team or football in general?
Your depth chart and you couldn't answer it.
I did that them all. Hold up. Let me talk. Sneed, Fenton, Joshua Watson, who got the interception yesterday. Who else we got? We got TJ McDuffie. That's 4 right there, right?
They're
all rookies. You want me to name them?
Hey, Derek, hold on. I need you to flip your screen. I think you're looking at the computer right now.
Oh, shit.
I'm playing with you, bro. I'm playing with you.
Okay. So I named them, right? Did I name my cornerbacks?
Yeah, you did.
Look at the years they all been on the team. They're brand new. They're brand new. Who's your free safeties, Def? Name all your free safeties.
We got Johnson.
We got Joe Johnson. We got Delpit.
Look at you. You know your team. That's a corny meter on there. How much you know about the team? I think we got 4 cornerbacks and I named them all.
Balance right now. Like, I want balance because Tyson.
But we only play 2 safeties, and Harrison get in sometimes.
When we go
dime.
And then you got Greg Newsome Jr. and then you got
Greg Newsome.
Joshua Watson is the one who scored a touchdown. I don't have any computers by me. I'm not accessing my phone. I told you really quick. So am I a Chiefs fan now? That name okay. I'm just making sure because I would have been a Chiefs fan if I couldn't name my quarterbacks.
Like for real, I just wanted to clear that up for you so we can.
Hey Trey. Trey, he really looked them up real quick.
Thank you, sir.
With that whole pause in between there,
he did though, Tice, he did though. Like low key, I felt like
why you think I asked? Why you think I asked for him to flip the corner? Why you think
what I'm saying? He got Twitter fingers.
No, don't play me like that. Don't play me like that. No.
I'm not.
Oh, real quick, I'm gonna tell you too. Who looking a little scary, man? The Giants.
2-0.
There's no fear.
No fear for them.
No, they're pumpkin. They're pumpkin.
Their quarterback not good enough to keep
Exactly.
The Cowboys.
The Cowboys look scary. They look scary.
If you don't stop
he looked better than Dak Prescott.
I'm about to get off here now.
I'm about to get off here. I'm about to be the first.
This nigga said the Cowboy looks scary. They ain't heard that.
The Cowboys defense is better than your defense. How many points you gonna put up?
Hey,
Who you talking
BZ,
about? Who you talking about?
if you don't stop it,
Talking about my team?
The Cowboys defense is better than the Chiefs defense. How many points did you gonna put up? That's what I'm asking.
Hold on. What makes you What makes you think the Cowboys defense is better than the
Their
Chiefs defense?
defense, because you don't have Michael Parsons. You don't have Marcus Parsons.
We have the second best defense.
You don't have Michael Parsons.
We have the second best. We have the second best defense tackle in the NFL.
Hey, you don't have Michael Parsons.
Okay, and they don't got Chris Jones.
Let me get a second. Because ain't neither one of y'all played the Cowboys. Hold on, let me get a second. Let me get a second. Because ain't neither one of y'all played the Cowboys. The Cowboys defense ain't
everybody know that. I don't know why you're saying that. You're like the Cowboys defense. Who they better than yours? That's like a slap in the face. The Cowboys defense
is legit. They legit to me. They legit
to you. I'm glad. I'm glad they legit to you.
I bet you don't put on 30 when y'all play them. I bet you don't.
We have a 9 point. We blew them out last time we played them.
I'm talking about now.
9 to 30.
What did y'all play them? Y'all played them last week?
Last year.
My point exactly. I ain't hear none of that.
Hey,
last year was last year.
I knew the moderator
it's the same
was
team, but they have less.
Right, you see?
I knew the moderator was going to get involved.
It's the same team, but they have less of an impact player.
Going to get involved.
Of course, I'm glad he did get you involved. That Gregory guy that went to Denver, he's gone now. They are a star player less than they were last year. They're not better. They're not better.
Speaking of Denver,
I got a question. Predictions for next week for y'all team.
Denver.
Blowout win. Chiefs. Go ahead. Who else goes?
Speaking of Denver,
who we got next week?
We got the Steelers on Thursday, bro. That's an easy win.
Easy win.
No,
yes,
it's not.
Division easy.
I'm not
division
gonna
win.
say
No, it's not.
Division
no,
win.
I'm going to say easy.
Easy
but I'm
division
saying
win.
we should win that game by at least 10.
I got it.
24-10.
Oh my gosh. Hey, and it's so crazy. I'm not even gonna be able to watch the game because I'm going to the Nas Wu-Tang concert here in Atlanta. But
that's dope.
Hey, y'all playing the Jets? How you feel about that? What's the bounce back week? How you feel about the Jets?
Who plays Jets?
Brother, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth. If we don't fire our offensive line, I'm gonna just look for every week to look the same. Like I am. Let me tell you, if our offensive line remains the same, we're going to be bad. Like, don't ask me no more. I'm gonna judge all the rest of y'all teams.
All right, so then you know I gotta swing it this way because the Raiders is playing the Tennessee Titans.
Ooh. What you take, man?
Hey, cuz, is this the rebound week?
Hello?
Don't know.
I mean, we gonna see, blood.
Greg back.
Hopefully
that'll be a good game right there, boy.
Because it's so many flashes of being dominant on the offensive side of the ball, bro.
Yeah.
You said what?
Flasher right there. Tyson.
You want to bet?
Yeah, what
He
are you
doing
doing?
0-3. He doing 0-3. That's what
you want to bet on that 0-3?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I ain't betting that. I'm not betting that.
Yeah, I'm not betting that.
Yeah,
I'm
about
not
to say
betting that.
niggas just be talking.
I back that up.
You just lost to one of the worst teams in the NFL. Don't say nothing sparky to me like that.
Hey,
don't say nothing sparky to me like that, bro. You
Bears
can't.
gonna win next week.
Who they playing?
Because we play the Texans.
0-3.
Play the who?
We play the Texans. We're gonna be 2-1.
I got the Texans winning that. I got the Texans winning that.
You got the Texans?
Hey, cousin, this nigga gonna have me talking shit about your boys, bro. You better
That's
cool. That's what I'm here for.
Hey,
Go ahead, man.
I forgot. I'm the moderator. I can't speak on
who the Browns got
let's
next.
clear it out for Greg so he can talk shit. Like,
the
let's
Steelers.
go. Greg,
Who
say something.
got the Texans?
Who
the Steelers.
Who do the Browns play next week?
The Steelers.
The
They play on Thursday.
And you niggas is gonna lose that game, bro.
Woo.
Why
though? Tell us
why?
Because you niggas ain't gonna stop the run. You niggas ain't gonna be able to run on that Steelers defense. Every time y'all whack ass quarterback throw the ball, Micah Fitzpatrick is gonna be right there.
Can I say why they're gonna lose?
Are you silly?
Yeah, can I say why the Browns gonna lose?
Yeah, why?
We run the ball on every team.
Yeah, they
put up 140 every time.
What happened though? What happened today when y'all put up 140?
That was defense. That was not defense. That was Denzel Ward's fault.
Okay.
Well, what we talking about then? It smell like bets in the air to me.
It sounds like a lot of push-ups is about to be put up.
We can bet push-ups, bro. We can bet money. You feel me? It don't matter.
The Steelers always play the Browns great. The Steelers always play tough. I don't give a fuck who playing.
The last time we played the Steelers, we blew them out.
Okay, so the games are tough. Am I right about that?
No, the last game was not tough. It's
okay, the last game. I'm talking about
it's always tough.
The Bears are
right. That's all I'm saying. The games are always tough, no matter who's lining up, no matter who's playing.
We could go 20-20.
Currently, the Bears are losing 24-7.
20-20 on the push-ups.
Currently, the Bears are losing.
Hey, thanks for that.
We are no longer talking to an undefeated team with Lewis because I don't see. So all of that cap.
Wait, though. We didn't watch so many games with big leads and everybody that came back in the fourth.
We ain't gonna do that with the Bears. We ain't gonna do that with the Bears.
You think the Bears have the type of offense that can come back on somebody?
Listen, I just got done saying that about the Raiders, and the Raiders let me down. No, we're not doing that.
Hold on.
Until the last minute, I'm not giving up.
Hold on. Wow, we calling out all of this cap because everybody called out my cap. Lewis had the most recent cap. I'm the only other undefeated team. Did I
say 24-7? Hold on, I get misquoted though. Did I not say even if it only lasts for the next 2 hours? Did I not say that?
You did. And you said.
We not recapping. We not recapping.
I got you.
I'm with
it should have never came out your mouth.
I'm with Trey.
If you knew, it shouldn't have. You being undefeated after week 1,
Hey,
knowing that you about to lose a game, undefeated.
Some of us can't say that. Some of us wasn't undefeated after week 1.
What's up, Tice?
Hey, we not gonna keep letting Lewis put in all these clauses in his text.
That's how Lewis is, man. That's how Lewis is, man. We
can't keep having these clauses.
And he be talking about those LeBron James stats. Almost some. They say he only scored with 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Now you doing the same thing with your Bears. We going undefeated for the next 35, 45 minutes.
Oh, man.
I picked him to lose this game.
I knew that was about to come too.
He did pick him to lose.
Lewis, you started talking way too spicy.
No. I asked you a question.
Down. Like my team ain't been down really as bad as your team has been down.
Listen, I asked you a question.
Hello?
I said you was talking about your offensive line, but I said
are we talking to a Bears fan right now? Hold on, because you got to get your rocks off when all of our teams lost, but now your team is actively losing. Like,
listen, hold on.
Losing activated.
For you
Can I say one thing back to that?
Hello?
Hey, can I say one thing back to that? Hey, here's my rebuttal to what Trey just said, and we still gonna have a better record than you, even if we take this game.
Talk baby.
Week 1, you didn't think I would be able to say that. I can say it right. We still gonna have a better record than you.
Dang, bro, that's crazy.
Y'all went to the Super Bowl. We got 3 1,000-yard receivers, and we still gonna have a better record than you. I'm gonna keep talking spicy to you until you win the game.
But you talked about being undefeated today after not even competing in week 2 until 8:25, and we looking at going on
9:45.
We looking at 1-1.
Like, what's the score again? What's the score? What's the
score? I'm playing Aaron Rodgers. If I got to play motherfucking Rush, I get a W. What you talking about?
Oh,
if I was playing against Rush, I'd get a W. I'm playing against Aaron Rodgers, MVP.
At the end of the day, now y'all might feel me when I say this, but as far as the NFL goes, the more things change, the more things stay the same. Yeah. And that's what's going on right now. The Chiefs are 2-0. The Browns are 1-1. The Raiders are 1-1. The Bengals, not trying to take a shot at you, are 0-2.
The Raiders are 1-1.
0-2. 0-2, nigga.
The more things change, the more things stay the same. It felt good, and that things obviously get changed for everybody, for my team
Soon
too.
to be.
But do we also look at? But hold on. Do we also look at margins? Do we looking at margins of losses and victories as well, though?
No.
Do we look at
I'm gonna
that
keep it
as
real.
well?
I'm gonna keep it real, Derek. You allowed to say whatever you want, bro. You 2-0, bro.
But I'm not saying nothing bad though. I'm not saying I'm not attacking. I'm not saying nothing bad.
But a margin.
Hold on. I got a question though.
Loss.
What's up?
My game ain't over yet. My game ain't over yet.
My game ain't over.
Your game is over. You just watching it still. You just wait. They just waiting to die.
What's your question, Tights? What's your question, Tights?
This the Greg, and ain't no shade behind this question. I promise.
What's happening?
Was it more Aaron Rodgers or Adams?
What are you talking about?
You mean Trey?
You're talking about the receivers.
You mean Derek Carr?
Who made who? He
no,
basically
I'm
asking,
saying.
Right?
Devontae getting numbers, but it ain't producing no wins. So
that's how I know you don't know what you be talking about. Devontae only caught the ball twice today. So you just be talking.
So it's more Aaron Rodgers. He had 10 catches last week. I don't watch the Raiders. I know what they're going to do.
Why are you talking about numbers if you don't watch them?
He got 12 catches in 2 games, so that's 6 a game if we're doing averages.
Why you're talking to me right now?
So I could bring it back to solidify our bet.
Why you talking to me right now?
Yes, I'm trying to solidify our bet.
Yeah, you is. That's what type of nigga you is?
You say you trying to solidify the bet. You trying to solidify the bet.
We can bet. I can't wait to see this fat ass nigga doing some push-ups, bro. That whole shirt gonna be drenched down to here.
If we doing 50, I ain't gonna do 50 in a row. No lie. 25 to 25
the way you talking,
for me.
You got to, because you got a muscle mouth. You gotta have some bypass.
Somebody says you gotta pump out 50.
Hey, 0-2 be hurt out here.
Right.
Your team can't get no dubs. They be hurt out here.
Right. I feel you, cuz. I felt that spice right there.
Yo,
because this nigga, you see how I'm talking to Lewis all crazy right now because I'm hurt too, cuz.
You took the whole backstage hostage when you came in.
Man, he went off when he came on the live, bro. I had to hit the roof. I was like, yo, we going live with this.
I came in with the pin of the
car
grenade.
scene. He came in, I was like,
I came with the pin of the grenade already pulled.
Hey, he was already so hyped. He gonna say, Greg, and I can't wait till we go live. We've been live 5 minutes.
I was live for 5 minutes, bro. You clapped in, bro. I was like, I need that energy, bro. He said Facebook on fire for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna make a promise. I'm gonna make a promise. When my team loses, two promises. When my team loses, I'm gonna show up. First of all, I'm gonna show up. I'm not gonna attack anybody.
Niggas didn't even think I was gonna show up.
You see, I put it in the message. I was like, cuz, it's okay if you don't pull up, cuz, because I ain't seen him. I ain't that nigga, bro. I ain't running. I'm like,
I showed up week 1 when my team lost, though.
Yeah, you did.
I respect it. I'm gonna be here for every L that we take.
I'm gonna be here.
But where the hell is APG?
Really
AP. Hey, I need everybody to tag AP though. Patrick,
he gonna get lit up.
Yeah, he got to show up, bro.
Hey, Ravens
defense is
he can run, but he can't hide. He can run, but he can't hide.
Yeah, I'm gonna be tagging him all day, bro.
Please, ridiculous, man.
Where you at, bro? Where you at?
There's
bro?
no way that you.
And he said he don't work. And he said he don't work. He don't work. You don't got to You're available.
He got his headphones on.
That your quarterback. There's no way that your quarterback gives you everything that you need to win. Everything, and you still ain't paying this.
And you still lose.
What are you talking about? What team you talking
about? The Raiders. I mean the Ravens. The Ravens.
We talking about A King.
That's that was a collapse by the defense completely.
But then P. King always talk about like how he don't feel like they should pay him either.
Hey, ain't that a Chinese spot in Canton? Peking.
That's like a meal, ain't it? That's like an Asian. That's like an Asian cuisine.
Yeah, like a Chinese spot. I think it's called
I know he's
Peking.
from Ashley. We gonna call him Peking because
Rice.
But no, if you watch some of the highlights of that game, they were just, it was a breakdown. I think they were tired, maybe injured. It was a lot of breakdown in that Ravens game.
Man, no.
Sound like an excuse.
It's the truth.
Anyway,
They were running by wide receivers. They were running by quarterbacks. They were sitting there and they were running right by them because they thought they had safety help. They were getting beat.
Hey, fellas, I got to go to work. I'm gonna holler at Greg. Let me know on Tuesday, baby.
No, we can do it now. We can get it solidified now.
What we bet?
What's the bet? What's the bet?
What happened Tuesday?
The other show.
What we doing? 25 a game?
What? Hey, it's depending on it. Like, if it's a friendly one, we could do 20. But you was being real aggressive with me, man. So I want to.
No, y'all ain't friends. Y'all not friends on this game.
Yeah, bro. Like you was being real aggressive. Like you flashing the 0-3 at me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm playing Tampa Bay next week. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he had the flashing lights.
Yeah, man.
So what we doing?
So what's the bet? What's the bet?
I just said it. 50 push-ups.
On what? The Steelers lose? Beat the Browns on Thursday?
I thought you said he was talking about the Raiders. So we could do.
I'm talking about both games.
Oh, both games. 25
so we could do 50 and 50 or 25 and 25. I'm gonna leave it up to you.
Dang.
I'm gonna go with 25 and 25.
I heard that.
Tice kept it all the way OG, and I'm gonna keep it G with you. Like
that's a fact.
25 and 25. I got you.
100 push-ups in a day. 100 push-ups in 24 hours is doable.
And 24. Now I'm gonna go with 25 and 25 right now.
All right.
I'm fresh off the couch.
Bears gonna be 2-1 next week.
All right,
I'm gonna holler at y'all boys. We locked in. Go
all right,
Browns.
My boy.
All right, bro. All right, man. So that was a bet that's locked in. Dang. All right, that's a crazy bet.
2-1.
I think we just gotta end the show before the Bears loss gets worse.
Yeah, because I don't want to get attacked. I ain't trying to get attacked, man.
What you trying to say?
It's about to get worse.
We're gonna come back. Just for that, we're gonna come back.
After what?
We coming back.
Y'all got
Come back.
We coming back.
Come back to
we
what?
coming back. Watch. We're gonna lose by a field goal.
Stop it. He said we're gonna lose by a field goal.
I'm leaving next because that hurt.
In overtime. No.
So we got the Bengals and the Jets. Who we got winning that real quick? Oh, you already said that. You said if they keep playing like they playing, it's automatically okay.
I'm taking the Bengals in that game.
I think Bengals win that. Bengals win that.
Yeah, Bengals got that.
All right, cool.
I'm picking.
Just because they beat y'all don't mean they gonna lose. So good goodness, they know that. You didn't have to ask that question.
Hey, listen, I'm a monitor. I can't speak on that. My dude.
You monitor. Your team stinks.
All right.
Who Kansas City plays?
We don't know what team I root for.
You root for the Browns. The stinky Browns.
We don't know that.
We do know that. I know it.
Who Kansas City play next week?
Yeah, you know that. That's between us.
Who do Kansas City play next week?
Oh, man, the Colts. They probably put up 50.
Oh, yeah, you win that. We're going to beat the Texans.
Are you sharing some of that chicken, though, cuz? Because I know that's what you put in that bag.
On my mama.
Facts. Right when I seen it, I'm like, yeah, we could tell he was raised right. He was shaking the guy up and everything.
I smoked ribs for the game, and now I'm glad I ate earlier because, boy,
all right, people.
I got no appetite right now.
All right, bro.
Go Chiefs.
All right.
Oh, man, the chicken is there. Oh, shoot. Not just me and cuz. They just slid on us.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, man. I'm gonna win next week. You gonna win next week.
No, you don't want us to win, or you gonna have to do the push-ups.
Nah, we both. If the Raiders win and the Browns win, then the push-ups.
Oh, it's an even joint. All right, I got
you. He talking real spicy though, bro.
I need AP to come on here, man, because that Ravens loss was like, I think that might have been the worst loss today.
I wouldn't necessarily say that, but
yeah, you might be right. You might.
That Raiders because
that Raiders loss was
us losing. That's what niggas gonna be talking about all week.
Oh yeah,
talking about that shit all motherfucking week.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Everywhere I turn on ESPN, NFL Network, you feel me?
They
like,
going
that's
off.
all they're gonna be talking about.
Oh yeah, they going off. They going off. They definitely going off on that. Yeah, they definitely going off on that. And yeah. And then now Jimmy G locked in all the way because the boy Trey Lance freaking broke his ankle. He out for the season.
Yeah, that's a wrap for Buddy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I low-key feel bad for him.
I do too, man, for real. Because if Jimmy G ball out for real, they might mess around and keep him.
They are.
They should have kept him in the first place, my opinion.
He already locked in the contract.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Broncos suspect right now, bro.
They're hella suspect. The Browns are gonna be even if we have a bad season, we still ain't gonna be behind the Broncos.
Yeah, they look horrible, bro. I think they need to renegotiate that contract right now. Seattle must have knew something we ain't know, or we knew, but dude,
man, this ain't real, bro. Them niggas was only. I feel like that's the only reason Russell went out there was to get paid.
Yeah.
And I was telling my girl this the other day. I'm like, watch this nigga Russell Wilson come out with his own little brand of weed pretty soon.
And he probably will.
Be out there in Denver.
Yep, he probably will.
Or some CBD shit.
Yep. Benefit off that.
But nigga, it was a money move. Because he went out there and got cashed out.
He definitely got cashed out. He with them for what, the next 7 years, right?
Mm-hmm. I think it's 6.
7. Because he signed to 5 and he had traded for the 2. So it's 7. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
Wow.
That's wild, bro.
All right, cuz.
All right, man. I love you, dog. I showed up. You feel me? Can't nobody say that nigga after I get punched on, I don't show up. You feel me?
Yep, they can't say that. You fixed that whole situation. Because I was straight in the group chat, was like, yo, cuz, you ain't got to pull up. Because I didn't know. I thought the game was over. And I got on with Lewis. And Lewis was like, yo, you watching the game? I said, no, the game over. What game you talking about? He was like, they in overtime. I said, no. And then I watched the pick 6. I was like, yeah, cuz.
Nigga, that was a fumble.
Oh, was it?
That nigga Hunter Renfro got cracked, nigga, and fumbled.
Crazy.
And they picked it up, nigga, and ran it back for a tutty.
That's crazy. I was like, yo, I can't even believe what I'm watching.
Nigga, I'm sitting on the couch, nigga, stunned.
Yeah, I couldn't believe what I watched. That's how I was looking when the Browns lost. I'm like, nah, bro, this can't be. Yeah, this is crazy.
Oh, I love you, dog.
All right, love you too, cuz.
All right.
We over. Yep.